very talented, the gifted, Erland Bartley, more known to you as Alkaline. Yes, he's in the house. And where is the house? Villa Ronai in Stony Hill in St. Andrew, where it's been raining, but quite nice. Lovely afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr.
Yeah,
Bartley.
blessed, blessed.
Champion boy,
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure for you.
Alkaline.
Yeah, man.
What are you doing?
Pleasure to be here, man. Super, man.
Super.
Yeah, man.
The preparations for new rules, how are they going?
Yeah, man. Preparations, they're going good. Everything going as according to plan, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rehearsals.
Nice. Yeah, man. Nice set list, man. The venue, nice, everything. You know?
Where's the venue?
Trelawny multi-purpose stadium.
This weekend, the
Yeah,
Friday.
yeah, man. It's gonna be epic.
Tell me, why new rules? Why that name? New rules.
It's just the energy we are pushing, especially in our entry in the game. You know what I mean? The game they don't set to itself, but we just add to it, you know?
And the game being what?
What I call it? Dancehall.
Dancehall.
That's what I call it, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So your
Music business, you know?
so your new rules suggest that you are coming to make new rules.
Yeah, man. Make my presence felt, you know?
Yeah.
Almost say, me there.
Mhm.
Yeah, so the new rules is just, yeah.
I
It's a
get,
movement.
I get the impression watching your music and your performances
Right, right,
that you started as an unknown,
right, right,
yes, and you made moves
right, right,
to
right,
break in
right, right,
or break out.
right.
Yeah, you got some pushback.
As usual,
Yeah,
in anything, yeah?
yeah. You had your moments when they were saying no.
Right, right.
Yeah. What was your breakout moment?
In terms of like, what we do, you know, we forward with a striking image. You know what I mean? An image that enough people wouldn't really understand or would agree with, you know, because with it, they look they kind of different with the dark out on them, you know? So, yeah. And then after that, the things me love. You know what I mean? And the 1, 2, 3. And it's them just, the string of hits them just came and followed them.
That hit 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That one really
Yeah, man.
caused.
Put your foot through the door, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
but you didn't put your foot through the door. You kicked down the door,
Kick it off, all the hinge, everything jump. Yeah.
and then
Everything
Make-
is followed.
move mountains.
Move mountains and all of the songs for the girl. I worry about them, I can't remember them from the top of my head right
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna talk a little bit more about that. But
now. Right,
a lot of Jamaicans
right.
follow you, yeah,
Yeah?
but they don't really know much about you. You have built this mystique around Alkaline. Yeah, you're very private. They don't know you. Tell me, where were you born?
Born in Kingston, man. Kingston.
Where in Kingston?
Jubilee.
Jubilee,
Yeah.
Victoria Jubilee Hospital.
Yeah.
And then you grew up around Kingston. I gather you were in Sandy Park at one time,
Yeah, at one
Sundown
time.
Crescent.
Yeah.
How were those early years?
Linders. It was good. You know, simple, calm.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Go school, follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you grew up with who?
Moms, sisters, and you know what I mean? Family, yeah?
Yeah, mom,
Yeah.
Charmaine, what?
Yeah.
And dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was it like growing up with how many siblings?
Two.
2. A brother and a sister.
No, 2 sisters.
2 sisters.
Yeah, management team, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell me, you have made it big now. Yeah. But those early years would have shaped you.
Definitely.
How so?
Yeah, because the core values were instilled from at home, yeah? Yeah. Mom's gonna make sure I say she train you the right way, you know? Discipline and all them things, yeah?
Mom was a disciplinarian,
Yeah, definitely.
not dad.
Moms. Yes, sir, moms.
And how was she like as a disciplinarian?
They don't know academics is on the top of your list, you know?
Oh,
So you don't know you have to take in the studies, you know?
uh-huh.
But it helps, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, it helps.
Where did you go to primary school?
Primary school, Michael practicing
Michael.
primary.
And you started to distinguish yourself then.
Yeah, man, from early up, man, because, you know, say, we did involve in a, call it, school challenge quiz.
Yes.
From them time there.
There's a famous clip of you.
Yeah, it's even one of my songs.
Yeah.
Conquer the world.
Yeah.
The clip of.
How did you make the schools challenge junior quiz at Michael?
God, them sisters might have what it takes, yeah? Yeah, man.
You're a bright boy.
Something like that.
But your mom wanted more academically. You got into Ardennes.
Yeah.
And Ardennes, the most influential of all the schools, or what?
Everything played a big part in my journey still, but when I say Arden was when I really zoom in on music, you know, and say, oh, this is what I want to do, you know, because I was Alkaline even from high school, you know. Arden.
You were Alkaline
Right.
from Ardennes.
Yeah, becoming, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did that name emerge, or you know?
Very square about it. But I mean, I come up with a name there. Yeah, the sister keep, you know?
Viewers, listeners, he whispered, you know, the sister me out your square about it.
Yeah, true. I mean, I come up with a name there. Me and Kim come up with a name there.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we have some different idea. I'm gonna say, Alka, she say, yeah, but she don't want to say she give me the name still. But
That's she.
I think of me.
So Alkaline started from Ardennes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
And was that the moment you discovered that really this was you wanted to get into music?
Yeah, most definitely. Because,
Tell me how that evolved.
well, it started from when I go to the one day with my brethren, Speed. Got him the voice a song, so it's just like, but just go with him. And I just like the thing, and we just never stop go. You know, just build tune and
You remember what form you were in, what grade you were in at that time?
probably second form.
Second form.
Yeah, that's about 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure all most at the time.
Yeah.
But from them time, when I go studio and never stop. Yeah.
So when did mommy know that you were going to studio?
Probably around that time.
You shared it with her?
Yeah, because I was also recording music videos
Mm-hmm.
at school.
Oh.
Yeah, and uploading it on the internet, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah, because at that time the internet the kind of kick off certain kind of social media platform, the kind of kick off, and that was our way of expressing ourselves, you know.
Yeah.
Getting our voice heard, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we use that platform to kind of generate a fan base from even early as then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So even from them time, you know, people that say,
Yo, what?
you have a boss. You know what I mean? You have a boss thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Even from them. You know what I mean?
What did they see in you?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what them see, but they don't know, I guess. I just the determination and,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? And the hunger and the love for the music, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that was from second form at Ardennes. You remember your principal at the time? No?
No, never mind.
You don't remember the principal. But after second form, you went on to do CXC at Ardennes.
Yeah.
How did you do at CXC?
Do my thing, man. Yeah, man.
Meaning?
Go on, good man, get me subject there, man.
How many?
How much subject I get?
You don't remember?
But all my subject I get, man. Yeah, I'm getting
So you
subject.
got about 7 or 8?
But 6.
6.
Yeah.
But you did well enough so that you could get in later at UWI.
Yeah.
Tell me about the transition from Ardennes to UA.
Yeah, I just, well, when I left Arden and reach at UA, at that point in time, I just music one day, yeah? I just want a bus.
But you got into Carrimack.
Yeah.
And you started at Carrimack? Did you actually start?
Yeah, I start.
And how was it?
It can't be cool, but, you know what I mean? Music, my thing at that point in time, yeah?
You weren't really interested in the Carrimack work.
Yeah, it can go on, you know? Because you like what I said.
It can go on.
It can go on.
Well, you went in another direction.
Really, because I don't know. Mine made up, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine made up, and you see it.
Time.
You see it.
Yeah. So you paid attention to the fact that you needed to self-actualize.
You see it. Yeah, man, so.
But explain for our viewers or listeners,
Right.
what was that like? Coming to the realization that, listen, this is not for me. How did that manifest itself?
Well, I just, by seeing the reaction we get from people whenever we put out the work, and we say, so we might actually have a chance at this thing. You know what I mean? And also, that burning feeling inside just to just do great, you know, and just do the big things, you know. Yeah, you know what I do. I have to know what I aim, you know. Yeah. And the music was for me.
Okay. So you left Karimak
Right.
after how many years?
I think it was in the first year.
The first year.
Yeah.
And you shifted to do
My artist.
full time.
Straight. Yeah, man.
And that full time team that you surrounded yourself with. Tell me about that.
Yeah, man, you know they say chin is as strong as weakest link, so you don't know. To make sure so we have a solid link. You know, so you know, build up a team, you know, from them time there. You know?
And who were the crucial members of that team around you?
Yeah, our family man, our sister man, Kerry and Kim, you know. And we also have friends who were supported from high school. You know what I mean? Bring them on board, you know.
Yeah.
Over time, you know, the thing just build and get stronger, more powerful, you know. Bringing more people, you know, with ideas, you know.
Yeah.
Like-minded people, you know.
It's interesting you mentioned your two sisters because they're still a critical part of your team.
Super.
They're here today, or is it Kerry-Ann? There's Kerry-Ann over there too.
Give me that. One
That's Kimmy.
yeah, one of you,
Right.
you know?
And we're-
Yeah, man, but Kerry, they both said it.
Yes. So tell me, Alkaline, your breakout year
Right.
with the album New Level Unlocked,
Right.
debuted at the top of the Billboard Reggae Albums chart, stayed there at number 1 for
Right.
18 weeks.
Yeah.
How was that like for you? 2016 was a very good year.
Yeah, man.
Tell me,
Because I hear, you know?
your life changed?
Yeah, just like that.
How?
Because the first strike at it, first album ever done, for number 1. Yeah, man, that is a good feeling, man. And yeah, drive around on the island and people play a song and people acknowledge and know say you be this and you know what I mean? The work where you put in, help them through certain situations and you know what I mean? That's a great feeling, man. Yeah, man.
But you remained humble
Yeah, man.
and still so today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But let me ask you this. Now that you're looking back, yeah, since 2016,
Yeah.
you have gone on and you have done many more songs.
For real.
Tell me a couple of your favorites.
If I say the name, you're not gonna know them.
Oh, you know that.
Because here we go. My favorite them always on to the next thing. You know?
Yeah, so let me hear
Me
it.
have all the vibes, you know. Me have all the vibes. Me have all
Feel
the
it.
vibes for me. You know?
Yeah.
So one of my favorite them always a new thing. When we let it down, y'all can have it. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, y'all can have it. I'm on to the next one.
So you don't linger and savor the moment.
I ain't got time for that though. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I ain't got time for that.
So you just move on.
Right, yeah.
So to your legion of fans, yeah, which one did you write all of them?
All of them. I just say, I just look through some things and I find one of my early songs with them. I have a date them when the song right, the production. I'm like, yo, it's cool. You know what I mean? Never know it was still around, you know?
So you taught yourself how to write music.
Did I taught myself? Yeah, I guess it just found natural. I don't know if I teach myself.
Oh, that's natural.
Yeah, man, just right. Yes, right, yeah? Yeah, man, I'm vibe, you know?
You did well at literature at school. Yes. You have received many, many awards. Yeah.
Right,
The Happilus, the 21st Happilus Digital Music Award,
right.
top male artist, most streamed artist,
Right,
most downloaded artist.
Right.
You have collaborated with Sean Kingston, Fetty Wap. Yeah?
No, Sean. Yeah.
You know that?
No, man, yeah.
Mm.
No, not the
No,
second.
Fetty Wap.
No, not the second.
But Sean, how was it working with Sean Kingston?
It was calm, man.
Yeah?
It was calm. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it was a remix for Ride and Me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and meet like an international flair and
Yeah.
vibe. And it calm, it worked.
In tracking and researching for this, your music evolved.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the process of the evolution that you went through in terms of the lyrics.
I was different colors to the music, you know? And different strokes for different folks. So you don't know variety of the spice of life. So you have to give the fans them some different things sometimes. Yeah, so that is all the evolution for us. As along with mindset and
Mm-hmm.
you have new fans, every day. Somebody turn 18, Yeah, and people have followed the concert, new fans have followed the concert, and them view things different to us,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and people all over the world are getting tuned with the music, traveling and interacting and experiencing different cultures that are contribute to the evolution. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, man. So just make sure it's a thing.
Who's your typical fan? When you're writing music, you're going to write for somebody. Who's that person you visualize, you write for, you perform for?
Uh, what do you think? Somebody will believe in themselves. Yeah, man. Persistent, hardworking. Normal people, regular people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People have them job. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Younger people. Young
And
people.
more mature people, because we have variety.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Uh-huh. So, those songs that were your breakthrough songs,
Right.
the lewd lyrics,
Right.
was that a rite of passage for you to make it or what?
Guess it was just the atmosphere at the time of the music, Yeah. So
When you say the atmosphere, what do you mean?
at the time where people's minds was at, what the market desired. Yeah. Yeah, so we just give the people what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you felt compelled to do it?
Well,
Because you have grown since.
right.
You spoke about and sang about the formula that you went in and you discovered the formula.
Right.
So
I just give the people what they want, man. And then do what you have to do. Then I do what they want to do.
okay. All right. The marketing and promotion of Alkaline, the Vendetta.
Right.
Yeah. How did that come about? Vendetta label
Oh, it's
or
just
brand.
Yeah, man, there's the challenges them where we go see around, you know what I mean? The island and everything then. Just want to put together a fan base. You know what I mean? We represent the movement and what we're about,
So it's a movement.
It has become. Yeah.
What kind of movement?
Movement for the people, man. Yeah, man.
No, man. What do you say movement? All movements are for people. What kind of movement? So, social, cultural, political, religious, what? And what are the basic core values of the Vendetta movement?
Just upliftment, man, and just positivity, excitement and fun. Yeah, man. Laugh. Yeah, man.
Yeah. And then the stunts. Tell me about those. The PR stunts.
Oh, me I said PR, but me never was stunt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The tattoo? Or that,
Yeah.
that was a stunt, which worked for you.
I wouldn't say a stunt.
What was it?
I just may express myself, Yeah. May
Express yourself.
Yeah.
How do you express yourself? By tattooing your eyes? What were you trying to say?
Just when you look at me and see what
The tattoo there?
What time it is,
We can't see the time when we look in the eye when you have tattoo.
I'm very about it. I just get the impression, say, a person, I mean, business, especially I come in from the dancehall space where so competitive. You have to not the right way, you can't really forward.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
How well did it work for you?
It worked, man, it worked.
How well?
Well. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
No, there was a period of your career when you were in these clashes some time ago.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
Looking back, any regrets about those?
It's just a vibe. It's just fun, It's not really.
Vibes, as in Vibes Cartel? No. Okay.
Isn't he locked up?
Yes.
Okay.
But now you have moved on from that.
Right.
Yeah? And where are you now in terms of your music?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I just music we
Mm-hmm.
encourage the people, man.
Yeah.
Make them do the right, you know,
Mhm.
and feel good, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Um,
Move.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And by moving, you are taking it to a higher level,
Most definitely can't take it to a lower level.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to ask now, tell me the features of that higher level. Your people are watching you. Yeah. What are they going to get and are getting from Alkaline?
They might get more music, they might get more shows, they might get alcohol.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
yeah, man.
Well, have you turned your back on Jamaica? You don't live in Jamaica anymore, do you?
I live in Jamaica, man.
You live in Jamaica?
Mm-hmm.
Or you spend most of your time outside of Jamaica?
But there enough time and you're gonna live know some there.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Now I see him because the car dark, yeah?
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. But me there, man. Me there, man. Me there, man.
but you don't talk to the media in Jamaica.
Talk, man. But I feel,
This is your first interview in 10 years
yeah,
to the
man,
Jamaican
talk, man. I
media.
just who have ears, we hear what me I say, you know? Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Is there something that you have a problem with the Jamaican
No problem. No
media?
problem. Everything super. Everything calm. Everything calm. Just expression, man. You know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you a recluse now?
Why you think so?
Because in preparing for this interview, everybody tells me we don't hear enough of him. We don't know anything about him,
Most definitely can't take it to a lower level.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to ask now, tell me the features of that high level. Your people are watching you. Yeah? What are they going to get and are getting from Alkaline?
They might get more music. They might get more shows. They might get alcohol.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
yeah, man.
Well, have you turned your back on Jamaica? You don't live in Jamaica anymore, do you?
I live in Jamaica.